here to explain the economics activity of GST. GST stands for Goods and Service Tax. These are the process of GST. In India, first it is established in Assam state and it was introduced by Vajpayee in 2006. And here are the before and after and incidence of tax, and these are the benefiters who get the process of GST. And before the tax, they used to pay only 12% of tax and they get no benefit in India. And after, they used to pay 1%, but they used to sell the more goods and they get processed here. And here are the incidents of GST. And these are the people who are from foreign states and also from India who pay tax in these three categories. And these are the process. And how they used to pay means, first, they used to receive in India, the resident and non-resident and NRI people used to pay the GST. And next, income earned in India, they used to pay only resident and non-ordinary resident. Next, they used to pay earned and received outside but not control set in India, which means they used to earn the income in India and also they export from India, but they used to pay resident and non-ordinary resident. Next, earn in outside, but they also control in outside, which means they have the headquarters in foreign state and they used to establish their sub-branches in India. And next, income earned and received outside from other source, which means they also have the company at outside, but they also have some branches in India. And next, past and untaxed income, which means they used to sell the tax in past days before the introduction of tax. Thank you.
Welcome to our St. Mary's Expo. Today we had made Ulava Sandai. I am Mahashri from 10th C. Welcome to our economics activity. So today we are going to see about Ulava Sandai. Ulava Sandai was first introduced in 14th November 1919 in Madurai by the then Chief Minister Mr. M. Karunanidhi. Today, the main concept of this Ulava Sandai was to give direct benefits to the farmers by selling their products by themselves. And also it gives direct benefits to them. The Ulava Sandai gives a motive to promote organic farmings. Organic farmings is a farmings without using fertilizers and pesticides and by also using organic manures like Panchakavyam and Meenamilam, etc. So, if we have a healthy farmings, foods will be healthy. If our foods are being healthy, we will be healthy. If we are being healthy, our country will be healthy and wealthy. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Ritika from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. Now, I am going to give you an idea about the agriculture sector. As you know, there are three sectors in our Indian economy. I am going to explain you about the first sector of the Indian economy. It is called as the primary sector or the agriculture sector. Agriculture sector includes plantation of crops, livestock, fishing, farming, etc. The major crops produced in our Indian economy are sugarcane, wheat, rice, coffee, tea, etc. As you know, agriculture is the backbone of our Indian economy. We collect our raw materials from the Indian economy, from the agriculture sector and give it to the industrial sector. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is a new Wi-Fi technology. Everyone knows Wi-Fi and Bluetooth technology, but no one knows Wi-Fi technology. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth transmits many radiations, but Wi-Fi technology does not transmit any radiation. We can transmit anything like text, picture, videos, and sound using Wi-Fi technology. We have two technologies here, text and sound, using analog and digital technologies. With here you can see that text is transmitting to the light, and here you can see sound is transmitting to the light.
Hi everyone, we are the students of St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. I am Kanita, she is Maisha. We have designed a EVM small model of EVM machine. This is actually used in the voting booths and vitally used for selecting our prime ministers of our country. So this is the model that if there are three teams A, B, C, and the third one is nota. The nota is, everyone knows that nota is nothing, and the A team, if you press A button, the signal will transfer to this board, and the Arduino board, this has an Arduino board. The Arduino board transfers a vote for A. If you press B button, the Arduino board will increase the number of votes for B. If you press C button, the number of votes for C will be increased automatically. This used to avoid the collapse between the number of votes and counting, and for the non-repetition of votes.
We are from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. I am Rajesh and my friend Indra Kumar. This is an ultrasonic motion detector which is used to save the animals and human beings when they are inside the train track. It detects through the motion detector, ultrasonic motion, and this is an adapter which converts AC current into DC current. It works through the ultrasonic motion detector. It converts electronic waves into sound waves, and it sends the human beings, and it can be saved in the distance of 1.35 meter.
We are from St. Mary's Convent High Secondary School. I am Kavi Sharmita and she is my friend Jyotika. Our project is about electrostatic generator. The electrostatic generator means the attraction or repulsion between the positive and negative charges. The rubber belt is connected to the 12-volt adapter, and it is connected to the 12-volt battery. If I turn on the switch, the rubber belt moves on, and the copper wire which was attached down on the top of the belt, it generates the two charges, separates it from the belt, and the positive charge moves upwards of the tin, and the tin was fully circulated of positive charges. The charges ions are ionizes with the air, and it produces the large amount of electricity. It was used in the nuclear disintegrations and other applications.
We are from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. Myself Mina. Myself Jivajyoti.
Myself, Logita.
We here did the stages of the fetal development. So this is the second phase of every woman's life. There are 3 semesters. First, each lasting for 3 months. First month is heart starts functioning and formation of brain. Second month, formation of limbs and hands. Sex can be identified in the second month. In the third month, eyes, ears and bones are formed and urine formation begins. So mother feels a frequent urination forms.
So here I am going to explain the second trimester of a woman. So 4th month movements are seen, and 5th month fetus size increases, growing of hair and eyebrows, and 6th month fetal starts gaining weight and movement of the babies, and 6th month fetus starts gaining weight, eye movement begins, and 7th month immunity system starts developing.
Now we are going to see the trimester, third semester, and in the 7th month, the immune system starts developing, and in the 8th month, the skin gets smooth and body gains weight. As we saw before, the skin gets smooth and the infant is getting the weight. In the 8th month, blood vessels are developed, the baby is positioned head down. Blood vessels are coming from the mother to the baby, and in the 9th month and in the 10th month, the baby is ready to born any day.
Hi everyone, I am Pooja Shri and I am from grade 12 biology group.
Myself Harshita from grade 12 biology. And here we have the model of human body with some of the important organs. And here we have heart, lungs, pancreas and intestines. First, when we see the heart, basically the heart is divided into 4 chambers. The right chamber of the heart pumps blood to the lungs, which sends the blood to lungs and oxygenates the blood. And the right part of the heart pumps blood to all parts of the human body, which is rich in oxygen. And a normal human heart can pump blood up to 7,600 liters in one day.
And here we come to lungs. Lungs helps in the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide gases. Lungs has a large surface area. Lungs has a hard surface area. And here we come to pancreas. Pancreas acts as a dual function as an exocrine gland and endocrine gland. As endocrine gland, it secretes insulin and glucose for our immune response. And as an exocrine gland, it secretes digestive enzymes. Thank you.
And we have intestines, both small intestine and large intestine. Our small intestine is of 6 meters long and large intestine is 1.5 meter long. And complete digestion takes place in large intestine and small intestine. And here we have, in small intestine, they have a specific control system which is independent of the brain, which is the nervous system, and they control the digestion on their own until they receive the oxygen, which is also called as the second brain of the body. Thank you so much.
Here we have represented the internal structure of the lungs, and this is the trachea, and it is split into 2 main branches, and it is split further into terminal branches, and there are alveoli, and there only the gaseous exchange takes place. And from the external nostrils, the air passes to the alveoli without any change, and in the alveoli it is converted to the other form and is transported to the blood.
This is the organ system of human body.
Here we represent the integumentary system. It is the outer layer of the system and longest system in our body.
It is the nervous system. It is also called as circulatory system. And next, it is a muscular system.
And here we represent all the internal organs of the body with all the structural formulas. And here it is the rib cage, and the blue color is called as the sternum. And this is the true ribs, and it is called as the false ribs. And this is the lungs. The rib cage protects the lungs and the heart. And the internal structure of lungs looks something like this. And here we have the digestive system.
It is pancreas and gallbladder, stomach and large intestine, and it is called small intestine.
And here we represent the internal organs, internal structure of all the vital organs. Kidney, the internal structure of kidney looks like this, and the structural and functional unit of kidney is nephron. And the internal structure of heart and the internal structure of brain. Thank you.
Hi everyone, we are from St. Mary's Convent Matric High Secondary School. This project is made to create an awareness among people to get aware about the heart diseases. Human heart is made up of cardiac muscles, which is a special muscle found only in the heart, and human heart pumps average of 70 to 72 times per minute, whereas in newborn baby it pumps 70 to 190 times per minute. The length of our human heart is 12 centimeter and the width of our human heart is 9 centimeter. Heart is a pumping organ. Origin of heart is from mesoderm. So heartbeat is called as the expansion and contraction of muscles is called as heartbeat. Our heart circulates 1 lakh times. In a lifetime it pumps 3 billion times. Heart purifies 5.7 liters of blood in a day, whereas in a lifetime it pumps 5.7 billion barrels of blood. Heart creates an energy of riding a 20 miles, whereas in an average lifetime it produces an energy of about going to the moon and coming back. Happy evening to everyone. We are from St. Mary's Convent Matric High Secondary School. I am Nakshatra.
I am Daksha.
And I am Sadhana. Today, we are going to see about microbial fuel cell. Microbial fuel cell is nothing but a bioelectrochemical device that harnesses the energy released from the microbial metabolism to generate electricity. Since now we have generated electricity from water, solar and wind. Today we are going to generate electricity from microbes. This is going to be an interesting one. we are using two chambers. In the one chamber we are filled with anode, and in the another chamber cathode. The anode rod is filled with zinc. From the zinc the electrons are consumed, and from cathode rod the protons are consumed.
And when we join the both, we'll get electricity. The first idea of generating microbes from this the first idea of generating electricity from microscope was discovered by MC Potter in 1911, and currently this is being using in Canada for generating electricity from the waste management. Thank you.
We are from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. My name is Malarvali from 9th C. Herself Disha N from 9th C. Now we are going to explain about the structure and working mechanism of human eye. Here we use the light source as flashlight and an object as bird, and we use the convex lens in the human eye. When the light passes through the convex lens, it creates an inverted image in the human eye. The retina sends the signals to the brain, and the brain understands what the object we are seeing in front of us. Thank you.
Hi, we are coming from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. My name is Danyashri. My name is Nityashri. We are explaining about water cycle. The water cycle is the continuous movement of water through the earth, atmosphere and land, and is essential for life on earth. Thank you. Hi, we are from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School, Annur. I am Kanisha from 6th B.
I am Srishma from 6th B.
We are going to explain about plant cell. It is usually large in size. It is hard in nature. Cell wall is addition to their cell membrane.
Plant cells have chloroplast which contain chlorophyll. Plant cells have large vacuoles. Centrioles are absent.
Thank you.
Good evening to everyone. I'm Sarvajit. I'm from St. Mary's School. This is my project known as Aquaponics. Aquaponics is a closed system of hydroponics and aquaculture. Aquaponics is a system of where a fish swims in a clean water. The fish releases ammonia by its waste. The waste contained water would send by a motor to this top of the garden. The garden full of green plants absorb the nitrogen and ammonia, and the nitrogen would used to be a mineral food to the plants. Then the other waste particles would be filtered by this filter. The filter would contain sand, charcoal, stones and other particles which can filter the water. At last the water would be filtered with very clean. This thing is used to this is sustainable production of food. This thing is used in Kerala for many times, and this was widely spread in Philippines, and this aquaponics are 30% of more yieldings and 90% of some water savings, and this thing doesn't contains any chemical fertilizers, and this is very, very good, useful, and this thing would be very necessary for humanity. Thank you.
St. Mary's Matric High Secondary School. I'm Kausha from 9th standard.
And I'm Nityashri from 9th standard.
And this model we have right here is the gas evolution reaction.
So now we are going to add, and this is acetic acid and this is sodium bicarbonate. So we are going to combine these two elements in this use and throw paper. And
When we mix acetic acid and sodium bicarbonate, and we are going to dissolve it in water.
so this is actually acidic solution.
When we dissolve this acetic acid and sodium bicarbonate in water, it gets stored in this container. When we notice this in this container, we can notice some air bubbles. When we look under powerful microscope, we can see positive and negative salt. In this balloon, carbon dioxide is produced and stored. In our day-to-day life, this gas evolving reaction is most commonly seen everywhere, but we have not noticed this. From now onwards, we can notice this gas evolving reaction in our surroundings. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School, and my name is Naila Khanam. So these are 118 elements, which was invented by famous chemist Dmitry Mendeleev in 1869. It contains properties of elements such as atomic number, mass number, and symbol. So we use these all elements in our everyday life. For example, for building houses we use iron, and for breathing we use oxygen, and etc.
I am Kritishri. In this periodic table, the horizontal rows are called periods. There are 7 periods, and vertical columns are called groups. It consists of 18 groups. And in the periodic table, we have 4 blocks. The first block is S block, and D block, and P block, and F block.
I am M. Valamati from 9th standard. In the S block, there are 2 groups, alkali metal and alkaline earth metal. In the alkali metal, the elements are so soft that we can also cut them in simple knife. Next, alkaline earth metals. The alkaline earth metals and alkali metals are also called as representatives element. In the D block, there are transition metals. In the transition metals, they are so strong, they are used for military purpose and mainly for bicycle rims, etc.
A pleasant afternoon, everyone. I'm Darika. So here in the P block element, it consists of many elements, that is non-metal. But as a fact, there are not many non-metals in the periodic table. There are only 7, which are represented in the orange color right here. And in the elements, we use many things like in our daily use. Like a best example could be helium, which has the atomic number 2, which is used for helium balloons, and tin for tin containers, and silicon for silica gel, aluminium for aluminium foils, and so on. So as you know, elements are very important in our daily life, and we are using it daily. So
Convent Matric High Secondary School. I am Kritika Sri. I am studying 10th standard. This is the water waste treatment. The waste water collected from the collection tank and will purified by the four stages like natural stages. First stone, next soil, next coal and cotton. It will purify the waste water into purified water. First soil, stone, it is a biological method, and soil also is a biological method, and coal is a carbon method, and cotton will purify the remaining particles. It will purify the solid, and it will purify the chemicals, and it will purify the carbon and the hydrogen, and finally it gets the purified water. This is our project.
We are from St. Mary's School. I am Pavanya. Acid rain is caused by the chemical reaction that begins when compounds like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide are reduced into the air. These substances can rise very high into the atmosphere, where they mix and react with water, oxygen and other chemicals to form acidic pollutants known as acid water.
I am Kavya from St. Mary's School. Causes of acid rain. Acid rain can be formed by natural causes such as volcanic eruptions. More commonly, however, acid rain is due to human activities, burning fossil fuels, manufacturing, oil refiners, electricity generation and vehicle, or release sulfur and nitrogen oxide into the atmosphere.
am Reshma Sultana from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. She is my co-partner.
I'm Madhumita.
We made chemical AC. If we mix the mixture of sodium chloride and calcium chloride on the roof of the house around 5 centimeter thickness or used to reduce the normal temperature about 5 degrees Celsius than normal temperature. Sodium chloride is transparent to infrared radiations and does not absorb it in the mid-infrared regions. Sodium chloride is transmittance at least 90% through 1 millimeter. Infrared light have a wavelength of in the range 0 to 2.18 mu meter. Thank you.
Hi, I am Vishal and my co-partner Varun. We are studying in St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. Today we are going to do decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. So first we have take a catalyst to add on this beaker. When hydrogen permanganate and hydrogen chloride added, a foam will be appeared. Now we are going to do by using the funnel, we are going to do a beaker, hydrogen paramagnetic. When we are adding, a foam will be appear. This is decomposition of oxygen. We can use it for medical fields and etc. Thank you.
Hello, I am Dwaraka. They are co-partners. Jayashree.
Ilamadi.
We are from St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School. We had created an awareness on alcohol consumption. Now,
if we add alcohol if the alcohol is consumed in our stomach, it will create a change in our stomach and it may cause.
it may damage the liver and kidney. And it is the most common factor in our society, and we should avoid alcohol in our daily life, like taking another method to avoid alcohol. So this is an awareness project. So just please avoid alcohol. It is very dangerous for our life, and it is for our family too. Now there is a test about breathing analysis. It is made by taking a solution of potassium dichromate in a test tube, and we are adding ethanol. It is alcohol in that solution. It turns green color. It has greenish in color. It confirms the presence of alcohol in the solution. Thank you.
From St. Mary's Convent Matric Higher Secondary School, I will explain about the functions. First, we can see about one-to-one function. Each element in A has unique image in B. It is called one-to-one function. Next, we can tell about many-to-one function. Each element in A has unique image in one element in B. It is called many-to-one function. Next, we can see about the on-to function. On-to function. The range and codomains are equal is called on-to function. Into function. The range and codomains are not equal is called into function. Thank you.
Welcome to Science Spectra of St. Mary's Convent Matric Secondary School. I am Keerthana Shrivi of 12th Standard Computer Science Group.
I am G. Priyadarshini of 12th Standard Computer Science Group. Projector. Projector is a device that used to reflect the small object into a big on the surface of the wall.
This is very used in schools and projector of meeting halls.
The required things for the projector is a light stand. The light reflects through the magnetic lens and project on the screen of the wall.
Yes. If we place a small object on the frame of the screen, we can see what's the picture is imaged in the frame. Thank you.
Welcome to Science Spectra 2024 in St. Mary's Convent Matric High Secondary School. I am Varshni from 11th Arts. I have created website using HTML and CSS language. This is the website I have created and this is the coding of it. I have created the two websites using HTML and CSS. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to everyone. Today I am explain about projector. Projector is a output device. It is connected to computer. Use of projector. There are use in auditorium, at school, in anywhere. Thank you.
My name is Salvin Joseph. We are here to show you about the model of projector. We have used for this tube light, torch light, and for this in this transparent screen we can write or draw anything in this transparent screen. For this we have used a magnifying glass, and when the torch light is on, the light starts to reflect on this transparent screen, and it will automatically be reflected on this magnifying glass, and at last it will reflect on this blackboard.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Harini and Alfina from 11th C. This is Arduino Nano and ultrasonic sensor smart blind stick. This is used for blinds for measuring the distance of the objects and move them in a correct way. We'll show the model. This will help them to lead the way in a good change. Thank you.
This project deals with a projector. If we see the interior part of the projector, we can see a torch. It is placed inside, and inside the torch a transparent sheet is placed. Then if we see the next part, the magnifying glass is placed. Now if we see this, the picture is projected on the screen. Thank you.
Arduino is an open source microcontrollable board. We can control shields, LEDs, servos, Raspberry Pi boards. It is an open source. We can did another projects also. It is an automatic open source project. We can resell it also, and it is a good options for engineering enforcement projects. Thank you.
This is called surveillance robo. We have used Arduino U board with this board. The code we have used is code C, and it has the lithium ion battery, 7.4 voltage battery. We have used. We can control it automatically, and with this help of this we can control the home easily without using any network. We can control it easily. Thank you.
Welcome to my model. This is very useful one. It is accurate sentence. Welcome to my model. This is very useful one thing. It is very useful one. Which help us to make accurate sentence using this grammar. It has 8 parts of speech, namely noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjectives, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Thank you for listening my words and admiring my models.
Today I explain about verbs. Verb is nothing but it is an action. Example: run, jump, speak, walk, etc.
I am Anamika from 10th A. I am Shweta from 10th A. This is a game. The person who willing to play this game, they should pick any one paper in this bowl. Then they should find the error given in the sentence. Then the person should find this error from the sentence given. Thank you.